developers, welcome back to Hi-Fi Tech and Entertainment channel. Till now you guys learned the Fury things, I mean by using the templates, and in CAP project you guys learn how to create a databases, services and how to test the services. And till now I didn't explain you how to deploy your application to your Cloud Foundry. So before going to a deployment, first we need a backend data. For backend data, we need to store. For that, we need a HANA database. So in today's video is regarding about our SAP HANA database. In this video, I will explain you how to create an instance and how to creating the users and visualizing the data and creating the calculation views in your business application studio. So first of all, we need an free trailer account. For that, once you log in your BTP trailer account, here we have an option called Jumpstart your SAP Cloud HANA database. So this trailer account we are going to use. Once you click on this, here we have an option. Click here to start your trailer account. This option will be there for you. If you want, I will share this link with you so you can use this link for your HANA database trailer. After that, go to your trailer account. Once you log in it here, for bash directly what we will do is we will directly log into the trailer. Before going to that, just go to your boosters. So here if you see setup for HANA Cloud Administrator tool. Once you click on start, it will load and it will load all your HANA administrated things, and it automatically will assign your roles and it will create everything. Here one more thing what you have to do is please configure SAP Build Apps also for our future development. So once you configure these two things, go back to your account explorer, click on try. Yes, once you log in it here you can see all your instance in your entitlements. If you see here we have an HANA Cloud and everything. So let's check our entitlements for our HANA Cloud system. Go to your entitlements. Once you click on it here what things you have to check it. SAP HANA Cloud. Directly if you scroll down there also you can see, or else SAP HANA Cloud, SAP HANA schemas and HDI content. These two things are mandatory. If it's not there, you can edit it and add it, or else directly also you can search it here. Once you click on HANA, the HANA things is filtered. Once this entitlement is cleared, next step what you have to do is HANA Cloud tool subscription. Yes, here if you go to HANA Cloud, already I subscribed this, so we have to subscribe these two things. Once you subscribe, go to your instance and subscription, that things will populate here. In your booster if you start it right, automatically here it will come the SAP build code, build apps, code identification service. These all things will come automatically once you configure there. Now go to your application. Here if you see, you have to check your roles. All roles is there or not. For HANA Cloud, the SAP HANA Cloud Administrator role is mandatory. In case if it is not there, what you have to do is go to your users. Here you can see your default identification provider. Select it. Click on the role collection. Assign the role collection. Here you can see that already I configured, that's why it's not there. How to add it is select it, assign the role collection. So you can see all your role collections here. HANA Cloud Administrator, Security Administrator, HANA Cloud Viewer. These all roles will be there. Like this, you have to add it. Now, I'm going to create an instance for this. In your top right corner, we have an option, Create Instance. Here you must choose the SAP HANA Cloud and HANA Database. Click on Next Step. Here, if you have already HANA Database configuration, it will show you two options. Now, directly I'm using trailer account only, right? So, this will be the trailer account. Here we have to give your name of your instance. For that, name is HC HANA Database. Whatever name you want to give, you can give that name. And this is the administrator username. Please save this username for your future use. And administrator password. This password you have to maintain throughout your HANA database. My suggestion is please maintain all passwords same. Then it will be easy for you to maintain data. So I maintain the password. Next step. So this is the size of your database. Once if you have a free trailer account, you can maintain same database. 16 and 80 will be the storage. Then click on next step to continue. Here the database available zone. Here if you see the deploying replicants is not available for your HANA Cloud Trail instance. This will be a common. What you have to do, check your storage, everything is maintained correct or not. Then click on next step to continue. Now check the advanced settings. Here in your advanced settings, you have to choose the script server document storage and data provisioning service. If your database doesn't have required CPUs, either for the two applications, you can click on an error link and change your original setup and add your more PUCs. Here, allow Cloud Foundry, then click on Next. Now here what we are going to do is we are enabling the data lake. So once you click on it here, it will ask the instance name. So you have to give the instance name for this. H. This is the instance name I am maintaining. Next step. If you see here, here also administrator will be there and password. This same things you have to store it. So if you see here, for this administration, the password will be the same. Here you have to check the data lake relation engine coordinates. This one everything will be same. Once if you feel every data is clear, click on next step. Now here what you have to do is allow the IP address from your Cloud Foundry. This one I am choosing. If you want to allow all IP address, you can choose it here. Just lastly, click on review and create to finish the provisionizing process. Now your instance will create. So once your instance will create, I will show you how to start your instance and how to stop. Here now it is started. Now you can see this is our database and database lake. Once this is done, go to your account and you can check your instance here. instance. 3, you can see 3 instances created. HANA, HANA Cloud Connector and relation. Whatever the data I created, that is the 3 instance names. Here it's created. Once the connection is in, will be running, then we'll start the next step. So initially it will take some time, guys. If you want to upgrade this here itself, once it will be running, then you can see the upgrade status also. That means you can pay it and you can use it. Currently I'm using everything is on trader account. Once this status changes to running, then I will show you how to open the SAP HANA Cloud Center and how to open the open SQL things and how to use these things in your business application studio. So once the instance is created, it will come like this, guys. So what you have to do is right click on this. Now your SAP HANA database will be open. Cloud system. So you can see the status is running. If you want to stop it, there will be an option stop. Once you stop it, again it will show you an option to start. Now what I will show is, first open your SQL console to do the things. Before that, the first step what you have to do is copy your SQL endpoint. So once it is copied, the everything will be copied it here. Then the next step what you have to do is, and one more thing I forgot to explain you, in your SAP HANA Cloud Center, you can see the all instance here, complete list of instance. And if you want to manage and maintain the multiple instance, you can use the filters here based on your status, and we have an adaptation filters to modify the type of filters to display in your screen. So once you open, now there will be an 3 dots under your action column. This includes the manage configurations, start, stop the instance. If you want to delete, you can delete it. For this menu, you can also open the other tools you want to use with your instance. I mean HANA Data Explorer and open supportability tools of HANA. One of the most important option we have is SQL endpoint. So once you click on that copy, you can learn the more things to your instance. So once you log in the first time, you have to sign in to your instance. If you see here, now it is created, but you have to log in for the first time. 3 ways you can go. Once you click on it here it will show you an option to sign in the instance. Yeah, now it's running. See, this is the first time if you log in. Later, you can, whatever the credentials you saved, only that will open automatically. Here the username what we maintain is, this is the default user for your trailer account, and password what you maintained previously, that password we have to enter it here. Yeah, now your database is successfully registered. Let's close this, and here first copy your SQL. Yeah, done. Now once you copy it, it will show you an option, open your SQL console. Here we have to write your SQL commands. So this SQL console and catalog details now is accessible directly in your HANA Cloud Center by clicking on this. So what you can do is, based on your writing the code, it will support the data to display. And here we have another option. I will show you here. 1 second. Yeah, you can see username and which HANA database is connected. Everything is here. Here we have an option called syntax help. For tables, if you want, you can choose everything. See, if you want to clear the cache, everything you can see it here. Now it's an editing mode. You have to write your code. So in this database, now I'll write a SQL statement. You can see here, once I enter, defaultly options is showing. Select start from m underscore database. So once I run it, you can see the everything here. Now what I will do is I will close this HANA database and go back to the other one. Yes, here if you see, previously I chose open SQL console. Now I will choose open database objects. If you select that, again it will navigate to your same SQL console statements. You can write your database objects. Both things will be the same. Okay. Now go back to your instance. Now I will show you how to open HANA Database Explorer. For that, right click. Here we have an option called Open SAP HANA Cloud Center. In this row, HANA Cloud Center database, you want to open your Explorer. It will open a new tab. If it isn't first time, please enter your credentials if it will ask. Otherwise, not required. Again, the credentials means same. DB admin is your username and password what you have maintained, that will be the password. Yes. So here I will show you how to import a data in your HANA. First, I will download some sample data. If you don't have any sample data, I will share it. So what I did is right click to your catalog, select import catalog objects. Then from your computer, you can upload some local data. So where it will happen is it will select that file and it will store you to your local machine. You have to wait until the actuary is uploaded completely. Then you can see the status of the upload next to the browser button. Here the complete data will display to your catalog object section. Then click import. So it will take some time, guys, if the data will be very lengthy. You can see now it's uploaded 100% and you can see the complete data here. If you have CSV file, that one also you can upload it. Remaining thing maintain as it is. Click on import. Once the import is completed, you can see that confirmation notification on top right hand side of the screen. So you can see the import is completed successfully. Once it is done, now I will show you within the tables where the input is. You can see here the table section. Click on the tables to view all newly imported tables. Please note that your data will be automatically stored in your schema name flight. To ensure that, choose your schema. Instead of the admin, you have to uncheck and maintain the flight. Yes. Select it and uncheck the DB admin. Why? Because you can see only newly date. Select. Once you select the S flight, you can see all the data what I maintain in that file. Now, if you want to see the data inside on your tables, what you have to do is select any one, right click, open the data. So once you click on open data, here you can see the complete table data what you uploaded to your sample. See, here even you can see your SQL query also. So guys, now you guys know, right, how to maintain the data. If you want to create a table data also, you can create by using an SQL statement, or if you want to download the sample data also, you can download it. If you uploaded any refresh new data and if you want to check that, there will be a refresh option to upload. Now I will show you how to create a users and manage the roles. For that, what you have to do is, in SAP HANA database, we have an user permissions and user based security model. So let's go to there. For that, go to your SQL commands. Again, go back to your screen and open SQL console. Once SQL console will appear, you will now able to execute the necessary SQL statement what you have learned it here. So for to maintain, users need to be created within a simple statement. The statement is create user space username. What name you want to give, maintain that same username. Here I want to maintain username is UPS GR grantor is the username I will maintain. So I will use this username later. So when you create a user provided service in SAP HANA Business Application Studio, just and also we need to maintain the password if you want to maintain. For that, just write password. This is the username, password. This is the password I maintain, like this. So to grant these user roles and privileges, you can use the grant statement. To use this statement to grant the certain privilege, you must have the permissions for the required data. For that, what you have to write it, first run this. Now you can see the data is executed. Then which roles you want to accept. That means, for example, everyone can access this, right? So you don't want to access all the people. You want to access only application user and also the object owner. Only two people you want to access the roles. For that, what you have to do is same create dot role. That means which role you want to accept. Space. Now I want to accept only generic role for like this. So before going to maintain this role, first we have to generate these two roles. Then we will use it to your business application studio. So see the create role. This role is created and also this role is created. Now what I will do is I will allow only these two roles. For that I need to write a statement by using the so if you see here, already these roles I created, right? So these roles I want to maintain for this service. For that, if you maintain this, only admin users, and these are the two users I maintain, only these users can access, can have these roles, only these roles can have this person. Now execute it. Some syntax error is there, just wait. Incorrection UPS. Okay. Let's clear it. Yeah. Now in the message, it will be this roles is assigned to this user and this user can have access of the flight, whatever the table I created. Now you guys learn how to maintain the usernames and how to generate the roles and how to assign it to that users. Everything you guys learn now, right? Now I will show you how to write a query and database by using an SQL statement. For that, as I said, go back to your, here also you can write your statements, or other option is database. Here also you can write to your statements. Open your SQL here. Here you have to write select set schema dot s flight. So this is the data. Then the current schema will display it here. See. And let's find out which of the best run travel agents are most popular. For this, you need the agency number and also the booking details. This means we need a tables, S book and also S travel legs. So for the to create a new table and order the agencies based on the number of bookings, you have to write a statement create. Create. I want to create a table dot s, the table name is AGN, agency data as the statement. So to write this, it's better if you learn some basic SQL statements, then it will be easy for you. Dot agency number, then count, then execute. So here I created a table and I read the data based on my S book in the order way. Now we want to see the data is updated to yours or not, right? For that you have to use select statement. Select star from S agents data, execute. See, based on order number, if you see here, the data is executed. Now it will show you the complete new table data. Same way, if you want to use the joins, you can use it. And if you want to find the booking dates, everything you can do it here. Now the next step, what I will do is I will create an HDI container and I will use this in your business application studio. For that, go to your business cockpit overview. In this business cockpit overview, verify your Cloud Foundry environment is enabled or not. Yes, it is enabled. Superb. Now check the dev space is created or not. Here you can see, if you don't have dev space, create it the dev space and then we need to map this to your SAP HANA Cloud Center. For that, go to here and go to your SAP Cloud Center. Here we have an option. Yes, overview, services, configurations, everything. Here we need to configure the Cloud Foundry. For that, what you have to do is select Manage Configuration. Once you click on Manage Configuration, Here we have an option called instance mapping. Here you can see the Cloud Foundry environment is available for this sub account. You want to sign it. Yes. Here I need to click on add mapping. Once you select the add mapping, here it will show you an environment and instance ID. You have to maintain it here. Instance ID is nothing but your organization ID that will available here. Yes, this is your organization ID. It will generate automatically. Go maintain here. Yes. Remove the space. Dev. Then this is optional, so leave it. Review and save. Apply the changes without restart. Now the changes is applied. Once the BTP cockpit configured the HANA Cloud system, now go to your instance and subscription. Select SAP HANA schema. And you can configure this. Here. SAP HANA schema. Where it is? Let's search it directly. Yes. Click on create. Here you have to choose HDI shade. Runtime is Cloud Foundry. Dev space. Instance name HDI underscore TUTRA real. Click on next. Here we need to specify the parameters for the database parameters. For that, I'll tell you. Here you have to maintain schema and your HANA database instance ID. So you can see the complete details here. So if you don't know the HANA database instance ID, just go here and right click, copy the instance ID. Once it is copied, maintain that instance ID here. Then create. Now your service instance creation is in progress. Now you can view the instance. Superb. Yes. HD tutorial. So this is your Cloud Foundry instance. Now what I will do is to create your dev space, we need to access the Business Application Studio administrator. For that, go to your security, go to the users, select your user. Here we have to assign the Business Application Studio if it's not there, but already I configured it. This one we have to configure. Business Application Studio Developer. So the first step is to create your dev space. We have to do this. Now this is done. Go back to your Business Application Studio. Then whatever the HANA database we created as flight, right? That one we will call it in your Business Application Studio. This one how to do, I will explain you in your next video. Thanks for watching.